News service. Not here. Hello.
There he is. Hey, Nial. Hello.
Who in the hell? Well, what do you know? You guys, how you doing?
Good day, sir.
Pardon our intrusion. Oh, it's that Bard guy and, Your Highness. Good day to you, yeah. You even have Zin the Immovable of Calvard with you. You got kind of a gang going here, Estelle.
A lot of stuff happened since we last met. How'd your coverage of the election in Rouen go?
Damn well, that's how. Got the article done, and thanks in part to you guys. Speaking of, what brings you by today? Got a hot scoop for your buddy Nial?
Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. We heard the Liberal News received a threatening letter.
You guys investigating that thing? I figured the military would have been taking care of that one.
We're working on a request from the military, actually. So, do you know anything?
Well, I just got back to the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know, if anything.
That's real helpful, Nial.
Come now, you're a newsman, a hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is. I don't have time for this.
That's a bit impolite, you two. Nial, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share it with us, please.
Whoa, hey, Your Highness, you don't need to lower your head to me. For crying... Fine. Okay, so, this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got the letter, not even close. Leicester Fortress got one, then the Cathedral, the Airship Company, Hotel Roenbaum, and then both the embassies, Gransell Castle, and the Herb Oil Villa all got one too. There were 9 letters in total. Huh? Something wrong?
Nial, we heard that from the military already.
What? Damn it. That was my big scoop for the day. Doesn't look like we're going to get much out of this.
Yeah, time to move on, I think.
Now wait just 1 second, Missy. You keep talking like that and Niall Burns, star reporter for the Liberal News, is gonna have a name with a pile of crap. Alright. Let me let you in on my take on this whole mess.
Well, okay.
You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns. Fine, listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real.
We thought of that too.
You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? Well, but this is... there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work if they have the power, and have power if they describe, or at least imply, something nasty that's going to happen, see? These letters have exactly none of that. Mr. Burns does have a point. Disaster will be visited upon you does not offer much in the way of specific terror. Exactly. I've got a hunch this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more about getting people worked up over a threat, and then sitting back and watching the fireworks.
I see. That's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though, and each and every one was sent to a place involved with the ceremony.
Yes, for a prank, whoever did this seems to know a lot about what's happening. That does seem kind of true on the surface. Think about it, though. All that info would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about those places weeks ago. Anyway, I'm gonna be working this up on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns about it being a real threat, and we can compare notes later, eh?
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Nial. That actually helped a lot.
Darn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pack's signed.
Okay. Oh, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere.
Ah, right. She's off working the Bose region. I sent her to snag some photos.
What, for a special of some kind?
Yeah, related to the Royal Army. You remember that old fort the Sky Bandits were using as a base, right? The one you guys busted? The Army's decided that those rats had the right idea and have claimed and repurposed it into a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out of there right now.
Oh, okay, neat. So she went off to get coverage of the base then?
That's the idea, yeah. I was a little worried about sending her out on her own, but gotta do it sometime.
Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh wait, speaking of girls out on their own.
What's up?
Stella explained the situation with Reen's parents.
Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell. Never heard of the guy. Pretty sure he's never been in our classifieds or our wanted column either.
Figures.
But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. We can put him up in the classifieds if you want. I even have a few people in Crossbell I could poke.
Thanks, Nial. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you.
Ha, of course you do. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Was I not reliable before?
Ha, just kidding.
Alright, let's get back to the guild house then. Agate should be back by now. Hopefully, yes.
Thank you again, Nial.
It was no big. Come by again anytime. I like Nial. He doesn't get a lot of respect, though. Poor dude. Alright. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Life. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Just some, interruptions of my own, business. I had to step away.
We're back!
Yo, there you are.
Sorry, I know we're a bit late. Hey, where are Tina and Reen?
They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spells of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the second floor.
Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we've got a lot to report.
Yes, please. I see. Not bad. Sounds like you guys learned a lot.
I guess we didn't get anything decisive though. Okay, what? Did you find anything?
Honestly, I got jack all. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. Nobody had a single friggin' clue of who could have sent the letters. The head guy at the airship company was sweating courts that a demand for money might come in next. But at this point, not so much as another peep.
Damn. Doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think it is the societies behind all this?
I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up till now has been experimenting with those bizarre gospel ornaments they possess. And we know the gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. Yeah, this doesn't really seem like it matches the society's MO.
Huh, I guess Ruan and Zeiss just have me on edge.
One sec. There. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile all your testimonies into a report. Could I ask you deliver it to Colonel Sid at the Herb Royal Villa tomorrow?
Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess it's all we can do. Oh, Herb, right. Agate, did you find anything about Reen?
I did, actually. Wait, let me start over. I went to the hotel first. The kid and her folks stayed there for about 2 weeks. Same room the entire stay. Typical tourist stuff. They just checked out this morning.
Okay.
Then I went to the cathedral. While they were there, the Hayworths came to worship a bunch of times. Thing is, the priest who attended them said they felt off when they did. Like they were distracted during prayer or something.
That would match what Miss Hilda said. Yeah.
And then at the airship company, that's where I found Zip.
Wait, what?
Harold, Sophia, and Reen Hayworth of Crosswell, right? There have been exactly 0 passengers by that name and nationality coming through here for at least half a year.
No way, but...
That is a mystery. Though perhaps they traveled by land?
Wait a minute. That can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about landing in an airship.
Right, Airletton. She said she saw a big lake on the way down. Troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names.
Assumed names? Why would they?
They may have had something to hide, or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known something was wrong before they set out. I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Reen's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Reen herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now.
Yeah, I'd feel terrible if she got wrapped up in something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? This mission kind of feels personal now.
I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodgings, while you're in Gransel, naturally. That includes Reen, so don't worry.
Thanks, Elnan. Oh, wait, speaking of staying the night, we might not actually need that tonight, you see.
Estelle told Agate about the invitation to stay at the castle. My, that's quite an invitation. Yeah, and I think I'll pass. The castle's a bit too rich for my blood. I'm not really keen on staying there. Besides, it'll be easier for Elnan to reach one of us at the hotel if something happens.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We might hear something about Reen's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too then. Sorry, Chloe. No, don't worry. I'll explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind.
Zin and I are to stay at our respective embassies. The princess shall retire to her castle naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel then? Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we're all together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar?
Good idea. And, I'd actually like to hear you play piano again, Olivier. It's been a while.
Ah, sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder?
I'm going to snap those heartstrings if you keep it up.
Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it could be hard to find seating. All right, let's gather up the kids and get on over to the bar.
That evening, Estelle's group and Reen had dinner at the Sunny Bell Inn. Olivier, as if it were second nature, took to the piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, even Mueller and Nial were called to come and join, and so passed a pleasant evening in Gransel.
Yay, a good night for once.
Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Huh? Miss Chloe, you live in Gransel? Yes, I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Chloe. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Olivier even dragged poor Mueller into it.
Yeah, well, you called out that reporter too, you know.
Well, I figured, what the heck? Reen, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good and everyone was talking about neat stuff. Piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivier is really good at it. I was kinda surprised. Well, he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you wanna duck out already, Agate? Zen and the others are still having a lot of fun.
Yeah, honestly, if I tried keeping up with Zen, I might not have a liver in the morning. Wow. Plus, I'm kind of beat from trolling the city over all over today, so I'm just gonna pack it in.
Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then.
Pardon, are you the bracers and company we are expecting? Forgive me, but we are unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-person rooms?
Oh, sure. How do you want to split them up, Agate?
I don't care too much. Set it up however you want.
I want to be with Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so we haven't had any time to talk at all. No fear, Reen. I wanted to be with Estelle too. Then you should have said so sooner, Slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us stayed in the same room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Reen. Thank you, Tita. I think I just got horse traded.
Then I'll be with you, kiddo. This reminds me of when we were hiding out with Grams.
Now that you mention it, yeah, it does. Oh wow, this room isn't like the one I stayed in with Papa and Mama. This is a big building outside. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. So Joshua... Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing, really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Reen. We couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mama promised they'd come get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors I want to ask of you. Oh, what's up? I can't tell you unless you promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes! Did your papa teach you to drive a hard bargain like that? Okay, sure, if it's something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay! The first thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me? Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. Tina gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't want to have to call you Miss Estelle. Ah, is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on formality anyway, and it's not like I'm your teacher or anything. So you really don't mind? Estelle. Oh, I love it. Glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Reen. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Aw, that's good. So what was the other thing, Reen? Oh yeah, well, can you tell me why you were so surprised when we came in the room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love nest? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a really long time, and we've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. We're not together right now, though. Oh. Well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he, look like? Yikes, questions. His name is Joshua. He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you'd really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. Huh? Beautiful? Let's just say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you, seeing him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh. You don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you look sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm going to find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. But why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Joshua's off somewhere in way over his head. I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Reen. This must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way, it's neat. Joshua was a really wonderful person, huh? Wonderful. Actually, right now, I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of saying goodbye. Taking my First what? Nothing at all. Okay, yep, I'm all tired. Time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair. I'm not going to sleep until I hear the whole thing. Boy, I messed that one up.
After that, Estelle and Reen went to bed, but remained awake for a little while talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Reen's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave in to the exhaustion which had been piling up on her eyelids and fell to sleep herself. Uh-oh. The abandoned mine? Wait, back in Bose? It's the intelligence division.
Bingo.
Bingo indeed. Looks like we found their trail. So they're using the Ravenue mine, Just what I expected of Richard's men. This is an excellent hiding place.
This is where those sky bandits that kept that ship they hijacked, right?
That's right. Estelle and I fought the bandits in a large exposed central hollow area somewhat further ahead.
A nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Going for the heroic charge now, or?
Well, we've no time to contact the army. But no heroics right away, anyways. First we need to sneak in and see just how large a force they have. Come on.
Right behind you.
Be safe, you two. Oh, it's a camp. Yeah, this is a really bad spot to... Oh, there we go. That's odd. This is where they've been hiding as we thought. But I don't see any trace of anyone.
Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where'd all those intelligence weirdos go?
Did they notice us? I don't think we... Well, let's have a look around anyway, Oh, crap. It's a trap.
No good. This place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Schera?
I'm drawing a blank. They were here, but it's impossible to tell if they were just if they're just out or if they abandoned the space. I don't even see any clue as to where they might have gone.
About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in that tent.
Really? Mind if I take a look? These are blueprints of some sort. Looks like it's for something named the Ordeal. Unless I'm totally illiterate, these are plans for a vehicle of some sort.
Ooh, Ordeal. That sounds cool. What is it? Some kind of airship?
Well, I'm not exactly an engineer, but I don't think so. Those look like...
What's wrong?
There's a note in between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to bake some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive.
Ah, tea party? That's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook.
Yes, which must mean it's the cipher of some sort. What do they mean by tea party, I wonder? Watch out! Oh, crap.
No way! How'd they sneak up on us?
Goodness, that was a fair bit of sneaking, friends. I take it that's another trick of your good friend Lawrence taught you. Oh, be careful, you two.
Schera?
I know, something here isn't right. Alright, we'll feint to one side and break one corner of the triangle and clean up the rest. Can you do it?
Just say when.
Alright, go, go!
Right.
Oh, am I in control here, or am I just watching this battle? Let's see. I'm in control. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be cake. Let's see. Let's get rid of you, shall we? This won't be too bad. Annalise is going to take a beating. They're only targeting Annalise. How about another? Here we go. One down, two to go. I'm about to get rid of one of them. Two down. And then there was one. Did Annalise do something, you guys? Alright, so she has some healing ability. Fire. Good lord. Let's go with Flare Arrow. Oh, they both have healing abilities. I mean, it makes sense. Blue Impact. Oh wow, that's the way I should have gone, apparently. There we go.
Oh yeah.
55 and 53, huh? I'm just a little behind you, Schera. That was... We may have defeated them, but something is terribly wrong here.
Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they used something like that to control some thugs in Ruan, I think.
Yes, that was one of the cases Estelle solved. But this wasn't like what she described. This was like trying to whip a tree.
Haha, what great fun. You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat.
You.
I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros.
Or finally decided to step out of the shadows, have we? I don't... Where is he? He's not on screen. What exactly are you plotting here, boy? Where have the former intelligence men gone? Answer me. Is his model supposed to be there, or what?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself.
An observer?
Anyway, if you want to attend the tea party, you'd better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee instead and enjoy the dawn together? Kid? You look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worrying about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh?
No one's there.
What? How? But they were unconscious. You bracers really are naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces, like so.
Oh, God!
What have you... How could you... Did I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not there.
But I'm afraid that's the end of the Fool's show for tonight. Farewell. Hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Wait, get...
Annalise?
Schera? I know, honey.
Some of that seems to be floating. Something weird's going on with that.
At least it was a quick death. I hope they didn't feel anything. We still can't simply leave them like this, though. It'd be barbaric, even more so than what just happened. Annalise, try to find some sheets, alright? I'll handle the rest. Right. What? What on... Schera? I think this arm is fake. But that...
Yeah, some of this is floating.
Gears, springs, and what looks like quartz fragments. I can hardly believe it, but these are...
Archaisms. Orbital machines capable of independent action.
What? Father Kevin, what are you doing here?
She remembers me. There's hope for my love life yet. But since the little lady over there doesn't know me, I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. Anyway, you're Sherazard Harvey, if I remember right, and with you is Annalise Elfeed, yeah? I don't suppose you'd be up for swapping some stories, would you? Hey there, Father Kevin. It's been a while. West Bose Highway. Are those fake as well? Uh-oh. Carl, you're up. Here I come. Josette.
Okay. Joshua.
Good Lord. Impressive as always, Joshua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack.
Cut it out. Flattery will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down?
This should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it would probably be best for us to disappear.
Right then.
Still, just what is the society trying to do? Why use these dolls dressed up as Richard's goons? That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men? They've probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here. Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was. Well, we don't have much of a reason to help, but sure you don't want to crash the tea party? The bracers should be investigating the camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild.
Yeah, we left them a note and plans. That'll be more than enough. And we're taking care of all these freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We can just leave the rest to that airhead and her group, right? Sorry. Didn't mean to pick an old wound or anything.
No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Right then. Time to get busy. What are you doing, Joshua?
No longer have anything to do with you. Man, I hope Estelle smacks you upside your head with her staff.
The next day, Estelle went to the herb oil villa to give Sid the report on the letters. Nice little training base you got going on here. Look at those two. I see. This report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You've investigated this quite well.
I guess. I'm still kind of miffed. We couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest.
This is more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubted we uncover the party responsible for the threats at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Good to hear. So, what's been happening with your army guys since then? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded.
So that's why there were so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that's why, there were, no monsters on the road over here.
We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweep this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Too bad you can't do that more often. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about that girl's parents, the one you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts.
Nuts. Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work with this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP.
Thanks, Colonel Sid. But, what should we do now? You want us to help with the patrols in the capital once we get back?
Well, if you plan on staying in Gransel, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying.
Well, we still have Reen's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Ellen about it when we get back.
Sounds like a plan. Sir, excuse me, sir. Belk, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We received a phone transmission from headquarters at Leiston, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Bose region.
What?
No way! Details, man. Explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have any details on their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we're going to be busy fairly soon. Yeah, no kidding. Estelle, back to the guild, on the double.
Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff.
Stay safe, friends.
Oh boy! I just want to keep going and going and going and going and going and going. Assuming nothing happens once we leave, I think we can at least go back to Gransel. Gransel proper. Estelle, Agate, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you we just needed to turn in a report? You could have just waited at the guild house. Aw, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, Reen, you're so mean. Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you.
Aww.
Well, Tita, you keep making that sad, lonely face. I'm just gonna have to hug you all up. Stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita, pity hugs are cheating.
For the love of, I'm not gonna even try to keep up with this anymore. If you kids are done, how about we get back to the guild house?
Oh yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen?
Yeah. Some of the old intelligence goons showed up in Bose.
That's awful. Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Ellen can hopefully tell us more. We really need to hurry back then. This isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sorry, Reen.
Basically, some serious stuff has come up, so we need to get back to the guild house.
Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'd be fun to play hide and seek with all these soldiers. We could use the whole forest as a hiding place. That'd be fun, right? That might be fun, yeah. Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go?
Oh boy. I can't do two children. I can't keep a voice up at all. Alright. Yeah, off we go. Oh no, another scene.
Hey, isn't that...
What is the meaning of this? Do you deliberately besmirch me, Dunan von Oslis, rightful heir to the throne? No, your grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monsters along the road to Gransel. You will be completely safe with the allotted escort. That is not the point. An honor guard of a mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable for a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron. 10 men, go! But, your grace... Your grace, please do not demand so much of them. Her Royal Highness has... Oops, sorry about that. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to have received such kindness itself. Silence, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole Royal Guard to meet me.
Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you'd like.
You, Miss Estelle.
Haven't changed a bit, have you, Duke? Oh, buddy. It's not very dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very dukely.
How dare you call me buddy? You impertinent nobody. Why are you even here? The villa was closed off to the common rabble.
Yes, you see, we had actual work to do here. So going for a walk, old buddy?
More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bounds me here.
The unjust punishment?
Wait, they're actually letting you out of here? Out of house arrest? Indeed, word arrived from her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Gransel's castle. Oh, brother, the Queen's way too nice.
Huh, well, good for you, I guess. Well, try and keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay?
What?
And, don't think about, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise. What is it? I say something weird?
No, it is exactly as you say, Miss Estelle. If His Grace only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion. Bah, enough of your lectures. Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We depart for the capital. Your Grace?
Huh? Weren't you, just going on about not having enough men?
No. Come, let's go, men. Miss Estelle, if I may, it may be an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude.
Don't worry about it. But, I don't know, I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he is the way he is because nobody's ever really scolded him, you know?
Yes.
I don't really think he's that rotten, deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand?
Miss Estelle, your words ring true. Philip, why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you. Yes, your Grace, I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me. Give him what for, Philip.
I think we probably should have gone with them, but...
Ha, man, you really are something.
Huh? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kind of noticed when we first met, you're kind of, too nice, aren't you? Too nice? Huh?
If you don't get it, don't sweat it. Let's get back to the capital, huh? Okay, I'm gonna call it here. So next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, we'll be returning to the capital and just seeing what the deal is with this tea party and these threats. Maybe they're related. I'll see you guys then.